I am a foundational level student at Rehan School Islamabad campus. Today we having Annie on the topic of today we having Annie on the topic of telling the truth. So we can talk with Annie. Hello Annie, can you hear me?
Hello, Farin. Peace be upon you too. I can hear you loud and clear. I'm excited to chat about telling the truth. What do you think is the most important reason for being honest?
My first question is, do you tell the truth?
Absolutely. I believe telling the truth builds trust and strengthens relationships. Plus, it feels good to be genuine, don't you think? What about you? Do you find it easy to be honest?
So my next question is it good to tell the truth?
Yes, I think it's generally good to tell the truth. It helps create a solid foundation in relationships and encourages open communication. But sometimes it can be tricky, especially if the truth might hurt someone's feelings. What do you think? Are there times when it's better to hold back the truth?
So my next question is, does Allah like the truth?
Yes, in many teachings, truthfulness is highly valued and encouraged. It's seen as a sign of integrity and righteousness. Being honest aligns with many spiritual beliefs, including those in Islam.
So my next
How do you feel
question is,
about the importance of
do you tell the truth daily?
I do my best to tell the truth every day. It helps me stay authentic and connected with others. Plus, it makes life a lot easier when you're not trying to remember what you said. How about you?
So my
Do you
next question
practice
is,
honesty every day?
can you forgive a lie? And in my next
That's
question
a tough one. I'm ready for your next question. What do you want to ask?
so my next question is, can you forgive a lie?
I think forgiveness for a lie really depends on the context and the relationship. If it's a small lie and the person is sincere, I believe forgiveness is possible. But if it's something serious, it might take longer to heal. How do you feel about forgiving someone who lied to you?
So my next question is, do you trust on honest people?
Definitely. I find it much easier to trust honest people. Their transparency creates a sense of safety. Trust is so important in any relationship. Do you feel the same way about trusting honest
So
people?
my next question is true a good habit?
Yes, being truthful is definitely a good habit. It fosters trust, strengthens relationships, and helps create a positive environment. Plus, it's easier to be yourself when you're honest. What good habits do you like to practice?
So my next question is, can you tell a lie to your teachers?
It's usually best to be honest with teachers. They're there to help you learn and grow, and honesty builds a better relationship. But I know sometimes students might feel pressured to lie about things. What do you think?
So my
Have
next
you ever
question
felt
is,
tempted to lie to a
do you say
teacher?
sorry after lying?
Yes, I believe saying sorry after lying is important. Apologizing shows that you acknowledge the mistake and want to make things right. It can help rebuild trust too. Have you ever had to say sorry for a lie?
So my next question is lie bad habit?
Are you asking if lying is a bad habit?
Not a
If
lie is
so,
a bad habit.
yes. Got it. So you're saying that lying is a bad habit. I completely agree. It can lead to misunderstandings and hurt feelings. Breaking that habit can really improve relationships and communication. What do you think are some ways to encourage honesty in ourselves and others?
So my next question is, do you like the honest people?
Absolutely. I really appreciate honest people. They make conversations more genuine and trustworthy. Plus, it feels great to know you can rely on someone to be real with you. What about you?
So my next
Do you
question
prefer
is,
being
do you
around
tell
honest
the
people?
truth to your dad?
Yes, I try to tell the truth to my dad. Honesty is important in family relationships, just like in any other. It helps build a strong bond. Do you find it easy to be
So
honest
my
with your
next question
family?
is, do you feel good after telling the truth?
Yes, I definitely feel good after telling the truth. It's like a weight lifted off my shoulders. Being honest brings a sense of relief and clarity. How about you? Do you feel good when you're honest?
So my next question is honest important?
Yes, wholeness is very important. It means being true to yourself and embracing all parts of who you are. When you feel whole, you're more confident and authentic in your relationships. What does wholeness mean to you?
So my next question is, do you lead to yourself?
Yes, I do try to be true to myself. It's important to listen to my own thoughts and feelings and stay authentic. It helps me feel grounded and connected. Do you find it easy to lead to yourself?
So my next question is, do you promise to tell truth?
Yes, I promise to tell the truth. Honesty is really important to me. It helps build trust and understanding. Do you think promises are important when it comes to honesty?
So my next question is true always best?
It sounds like you're asking if it's best to always tell the truth. Generally, yes, being honest is the policy. It's clear communication. But sometimes it's also important to consider how the truth might impact someone's feelings. What do you think? Is there ever a time when it's okay to hold back the truth?
So my next question is, why do we always speak a lie?
It sounds like you're asking why people sometimes choose to lie. People might lie for various reasons, like fear of judgment, wanting to avoid conflict, or trying to protect someone's feelings. It can be complicated. What do you think makes people choose to lie instead of being honest?
So my next question is, why do we speak a lie in our every life part?
It sounds like you're asking why people often speak similarly in different parts of life. Sometimes we adopt certain ways of speaking based on our environment, culture, or the people we are around. It can create a sense of belonging or make communication easier. Do you think it's important to express yourself differently in different situations?
So my next question is, do you lie to save yourself?
I try not to. Lying to save oneself can lead to more problems down the line. It's usually better to face the situation honestly. But I understand that sometimes people feel pressured to lie to avoid consequences. What about you? Do you think it's ever okay to lie to protect yourself?
So my next question is it easy to tell a truth or lie?
It can be easier to lie in the moment because it might feel like a quick fix, but telling the truth is usually more rewarding in the long run. Honesty can be tough sometimes, especially if it might hurt someone's
My
easier.
next question is,
Telling that you're lying.
does lie help us?
Lying might seem helpful in the short term, like avoiding trouble or protecting someone's feelings, but it often leads to more complications later on. Honesty usually fosters trust and better relationships. What do you
So
think?
next question
Can a
is,
lie ever
do you
truly be?
lie about some things?
I try not to lie about anything. Honesty is really important to me. It helps build trust and keeps things clear.
So my next
How about
question
you?
is, will you tell the truth daily?
Yes, I aim to tell the truth every day. It helps me stay authentic and connected with others. How about you? Do you make it a point to be honest daily?
And why we said about it true?
We talk about the truth because it's essential for building trust and understanding in our relationships. Being honest helps us communicate clearly and fosters a sense of safety. Plus, it allows us to be our true selves. What are your thoughts on why truth is so important?
So this is our interview with Annie. This is our call Annie on the topic of lie. Thank you so much, Allah Hafiz.